My loving wife after 10 years of marriage felt in love in Courier. I have a wife and 4 children. We've been married for 10 years. My wife mainly works at home, initially due to homeschooling and now because she's not ready to return to work. The story is as follows. A year ago, during a romantic getaway, my wife admitted to me that she had been flirting via text messages with a courier. She felt a connection with him, something like a soulmate. She said she had ended it. That it only convinced her how much she loves me. That nothing happened between them. That she's sorry. We talked about it. I explained to her that it was a moment of weakness, that I was her soulmate too. That it was an infatuation. We sorted it out, and then we had a great weekend. We're a year later. It turns out she's cheating on me with him. They renewed contact. For 5 months. That she's fallen in love with him. The guy also has a wife and children. His wife knows about the previous episode. She even called my wife to scold her. They text and meet each other practically every day. She swears they haven't had sex because they didn't even have the chance and didn't want to. They were afraid it would ruin their relationship or that they would go all in, destroying their families. But they touched, kissed, and who knows what else. I just started to feel that she was cheating on me. Things hadn't been going well in recent weeks. Increasingly frequent arguments, followed by long discussions that I felt were only tiring her. She wanted to fulfill my needs as if by force. I felt we were drifting apart. I told her about it openly. She couldn't tell me why it was happening. The ordinariness of life, she said. She couldn't tell what she needs. Only one, space. After talking, things were a bit better, but then it happened again. To the point where I was falling into some kind of mania and thought maybe something was wrong with me. I also caught her twice suddenly turning her phone away when I approached her. When asked, she said she was texting a friend. It all didn't add up. Eventually, I couldn't take it anymore and checked her phone. And I found her text messages with him. The texts included dirty talk. My world collapsed, and I confronted her. I didn't tell her I knew. But I said I felt something was up. That she had to tell me the truth. She lied to my face. That she wasn't cheating on me. That everything was fine. I threatened her, outlined the seriousness of the situation, that I felt it, etc. Then she started to say something slowly. But not the whole truth. First, that she met a friend. Then that she fell in love. Then that it was the courier. Finally, after several attempts, she opened up. That she supposedly lied because she didn't want to hurt me. So she says she loves him. But she loves me too. Just differently. A calm love. That she cares about me. That she doesn't want to hurt me. That she can't imagine ending our marriage. That it's all incredibly difficult and complicated. She couldn't slash or don't want to name her feelings for him. She said he's her missing puzzle piece. But she said the same thing about me. I have a lot of evidence of her immense love. Letters, notes, romantic presents. We always told each other we would spend 60 years together. That we would get a medal. That we would be together until our dying days. I even have 60 notes listing why she loves me. So it's not like things were super bad between us. There were ups and downs, but we moved forward together. Live with 4 kids, depression episode is not easy. But we were able to take care of each other, look after each other, etc. Spend time together. Laugh a lot. Certainly, her depression is a significant factor. She's been in treatment for 2 years. I've always tried to support her. For at least a year, I've been going above and beyond and doing everything for her. I try to be a better husband and everything. But I've noticed that my efforts aren't having an effect. She said she's ready to end that relationship. That she wants to try fix it. That she doesn't want to hurt me and the children. But on other hand she mentioned that she can't survive end of this relation, neither our. When I asked how did they imagine how this end, how this will look in the future, she responded that they knew it probably ends with ending this relation. When I asked her to block his number right then and there, she said she couldn't end it like that. That without a word, explanation, etc. For now, she promised me she won't text him until we talk further. I must mention that I love her very much. She's my whole world. I want to fight for her, I want to spend the rest of my life with her, but, can this really be worked through? To me, it looks like some kind of infatuation. The texts remind me of our early years when we texted each other a lot. She can't name those feelings to him. I asked her what he gave her that I didn't. She couldn't answer. And on the other hand, it worries me immensely that she lied to me so much and when I confronted her, she denied it so vehemently. That she was able to have sex with me, having orgasms, going on date and have fun. Ask me for things, like buying her cake or going for Dubai chocolate. That's probably what hurts me the most. How to deal with all this. Does this sound familiar to you? Are there chances of getting through this? Could she really have fallen in love with someone else, and is it beyond saving? Any advice?